Hi, it's Jill. I'm here today with a video showing a card I made with a stamp that I purchased from Quick Creations. And this is a magnolia stamp. Excuse my voice, you guys, I'm still sick. This is called Lonely Tilda with Her Heart. And that's a picture of the image. This is what the stamp looks like. And my stamp is dirty because I was using it and I haven't wiped it clean yet. But anyway, I wanted you to be able to see the stamp. And then I wanted you to know that I had ordered it from Quick Creations. And you can use the code 3OFF to order from them. And I specifically ordered this stamp because of a beautiful card that Cindy made. Cindy, I think it's Hosel, and Cindy, if I'm botching your name, I apologize. But I've started following Cindy's blog, and I've always loved her videos. She has an amazing craft room. If you haven't seen her craft room tour, you should go watch it. I think I've watched it at least 3 times. I absolutely adore her craft room. Anyway, Cindy just makes amazing cards, and I believe she's on the Quick Creations design team, and she's also on the Whimsy, I think, is it Whimsy Stamps design team? So anyway, I just wanted to come and share the card that I made inspired by Cindy. And I like to paper piece, so while I colored her hair and her face, and you'll notice I altered her face, because I'll be really honest, I only own 2 Tilda stamps, and the reason is because for some reason I just don't like their eyes. They look scary. And their faces. And when I saw this stamp and the beautiful card that Cindy made, I fell in love with this stamp. So for me, that's a big deal because I've wanted to purchase magnolia stamps, but I've never really fallen in love with the images. So anyway, this one I did, and you'll notice I still altered her face a little bit. I added some eyelashes and a little dot of white ink to her eyes, and I added a mouth. So for you, for those of you that are really into magnolia, and I think I might have said Tilda, but I meant magnolia. If those of you that are into magnolia stamps, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I think Amador also has a problem with their eyes, if I remember correctly. But, you know, we all just have different tastes. And anyway, the newer stamps that are coming out are more appealing to me personally. So this I have added to my collection, and I am sure I will be using this a lot for Valentine's Day, for Get Well cards, for almost anything. I just think it's so cute that she has that heart in her hand. And you'll notice that I did use Tilda papers on here. I forget what collection it's from, but if you guys really want to know, you can just message me and I'll let you know. But I used that Tilda paper here, and then I paper pieced with just some pink gingham and another floral paper that I had on hand. And up in the corner here, I added this little banner that says XO. And I wanted to share with you, I know a lot of times I don't show my dies, so I made a point of getting the die out so that you guys can see it. This is a Penny Black creative die. You can purchase it at pennyblackinc.com. And let me see if I can tell you the name of it. Oh, okay. The name of it and the item, it's item 51-099, and it's called Hugs and Kisses. And when I saw this banner die, I just loved it. And I love that it says Hugs and Kisses, or that you could do a Hugs and Kisses banner or a Hugs and Kisses card. So I used the XO on my card, and I double cut it and glued it together to give it some dimension so I could put it on here over the top of this. I wanted it to be a little thicker. And then I double glued the X and the O also so they would stand up a little bit. So that's the one that I used. Here's, let's see if I can show you this against something that's white without showing you my address. Hold on just a second. I really need to keep something white on hand at my desk. So here's the hugs cut out. And this is in a gingham paper, so it's kind of hard. There you go. So that's the one that says Hugs. And let's see, what else do I have? Here's the XOXO, the way it looks cut out in full. And let's see if I can find Kisses. So that's the XOXO, and here's Kisses. And on the Kisses, I haven't taken all the letters out yet. So that's what those look like, and they're really easy to attach to cards. And I have all my die cuts left over from that in here for Valentine's Day, because I'm working on Valentine's projects, and I'm sure I will use those up fairly quickly. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Noelle is the owner of Quick Creations, and they're at quickcreations.com. And I think it's Quick Creations with an S now.com. But anyway, if you have any problems linking to it, Cindy also has links to it on her channel. And you'll want to go and look at Cindy's channel too, because you need to go and take a look at her gorgeous card. She colored it with distress markers, and I just love the softness of the card that she created and the embellishments that she used. So, and then while I'm at it, I'll show you this. I Heart You is a sentiment from Paper Sweeties that I just love. I just think it's so cute, and I thought it was perfect with this, because the Magnolia stamps, of course, don't come with sentiments. So, and then on the inside, I just put an XO, and this card happens to be on craft cardstock that I covered with pink on the front. So when you open it, it's craft on the inside, and then it says XO. And I'll probably put something like Happy Valentine's Day in here before I use it. So that's my card. It does have a little bit of diamond stickles around the edges, just really lightly. And I also paper pieced her bow and added a little bit of Wink of Stella marker to it there, and on her little gathered pant leg. So anyway, I wanted to share with you one more thing. So that's my card that I wanted to share, and I'm going to try and link it. Quick Creations has a challenge that they're doing where you have to use a snowflake, and I was going to try and link it there, but I don't have a snowflake on here, so I got to figure that out. I either need to add a snowflake, which is a possibility, or maybe save it for a different one of their challenges or something. So anyway, we'll see if I can figure that out. And then I wanted to share one other thing with you. You know, every once in a while you see a die that you just really feel like you need to have. Well, that happened to me recently, and I really wanted to order a die from Memory Box, and this is the die, and it is, let's see, what is it called? It's called Ferrand Heart. And this is, again, a Memory Box Valentine's release die, I believe, or their winter release, whatever they call it. And I wanted to show you what this looks like when it's die cut out. It's very pretty. And to kind of get an idea of the size, it's about half the size of my hand. And there were two sizes, and the other die, just to kind of give you guys an idea, they also have this one that's called Vernay Heart. And it looks almost identical, but it is much smaller in size. Not dramatically smaller, I shouldn't say much smaller, but it is smaller than the one that I just showed you. So let me grab it. And so this is what the die looks like, and then this is the size of it. So in comparing the two, if you're trying to decide which one to order, one is taller than the other and one is kind of short and squat. So this one would definitely do an entire card front, but I thought it might look cool to even double die cut them and then link them together. So you'd run it through, but then rerun the second one through to make a cut here and then link them on the card. So I might try that. But anyway, I thought I would share with you if you were trying to decide which one to buy, so you could see the two different sizes. And I don't order very many Memory Box products. You know, I have a lot of dies, so it takes it has to be a pretty special die for me to order it. And I just thought these were absolutely stunning, and I'm a huge garden fan, and I just thought I would get a lot of use out of these dies. So, so anyway, that is it for me today. I want to thank you for taking a look at my card, and I hope that you will visit quickcreations.com. Noelle is the owner, and she's wonderful. And go and visit Cindy's channel so you can see her card too. And I just love this little, this Magnolia stamp. And again, the name of the Magnolia stamp is WL13, Lonely Tilda with her heart. So, anyway. All right, I'll be back with another video soon. Bye now.